A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Dracula Shadow. Well, I've done a little bit of research, and from what I've been able to find out, that water walking potion from before is in fact glitched or something, so the recipe I got will not work. That's okay, because I think I know where we're going. You know, a lot of people in towns have been talking about finding a secret in Camilla Manor, so that's where I am going. And I think I know where to look. Here's hoping. Of course, it's going to be several pains to get back through because of these things. And I'm basically just going to have to tank it and try to get through because the shield just kind of blocks them when it feels like it. And no other time. But that's okay. We tanked it before when we had less levels going on for us. So we should be able to do it now that we have more, right? Stands to reason. Seems legit. All I have to do is make my way back to the orb room. And from there, we can finally start making a little bit more progress. So just keep continuing, and everything will eventually work out. Yes, yes. Good plan, glad to be a part of it. And everyone hates blobs. Everyone thinks that they're just the worst thing since Hitler raids. And I can kind of get behind that analysis. Just want to get there. Get to where I'm going, get the thing, and then, once I've got the thing, make it back to a save point. Because if I'm correct in what I think the flow here is, I'm gonna have to get this, go way back to the left side of the world, then come way back over here to the right side of the world. Which would be a piece of cake if I had a split potion. Actually, I might be able to just make a split potion, because I have seen the recipe for it, and someone reminded me of it in the comments. It's only 2 ingredients, so should be fairly easy. Of course, I'll have to look it up. I'm willing to do it. One thing at a time, though. First things first. Gots to go to the orb room. Now over to the left, I think, is where I did some grinding for an oak stake. Yep, that's the very place. Don't need to do that again, fortunately. Can I get rid of you? Not really. Okay, fine. I'll just have to be content living in a world where there's skeletons everywhere. And the jumps are rough. Okay, here's the orb room. Got some holy water. Let's start breaking some stuff. Can it be done? Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? I'd like to exchange your crystal for a red one. Okay, so now we have the red crystal. And, as we've been told before, we need to take the red crystal and use it in the Cursed Cave, which is way back to the left side. So, what I will do is I will meet you when I get closer to it. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. I hit up a save in the town, and I'm at not the potion guy, so much for that. P.S. The game crashed on my way back to town and I had to do Camilla Manor all over again. Which was kind of a pain. You know, I thought there was a potion guy here, but I guess I was thinking of a different town, so maybe I should have gone to the one further on if I wanted to find it. This is a problem because I was really hoping that I could whip up that split potion here. And if I could... Oh, here's the potion guy. So the recipe, as far as I know, is 1 toadstool and 1 strawberry. Yes, I do. Let's see. Toadstool... Strawberry. Blending the ingredients together. To do it. Obtain Divide Potion. Alright. So the way I think this Divide Potion works is that you throw it down, and you can leave one of your party members and go do stuff, and then switch back to them later. So let's see if this is the case. Because if that is, that's going to save me a lot of back and forth later. So you stay here. Right. Then I go over here. And then I can switch back and forth. Sweet. Alright. Very cool. So using this new knowledge, I can go back to the left town, and in theory, at least, I'll be able to get what I need and then zip back to Melissa without having to walk all the way across the damn world again. So that should be good. And we'll also see how it handles it if I die, because I will probably die on the way. I'd rather not if I can help it, but you know how these things go. So many bad situations I find myself in. You know, where I'm taking fireballs to the face and grubby man-hands are attacking me from the depths. Reaching up to jiggle the scrote of justice. So grabby. So outside right now it's sleeting like crazy, so I'm hoping that both my power and my internet connection will stay stable long enough to get this up today. Luckily the power infrastructure is pretty good. I know that's, you know, not the case everywhere, but so far I've been lucky, so knock on wood and hope for the best and try not to get bounced back and forth by skulls. Alright, Igor. You're gonna have to carry us the rest of the way here. And you failed to do that, didn't you? So now, I'm back here. So what happens if I die? Do I continue from where I was split? I do. Except Melissa's here, so... you know, that's kind of a problem. So here's the thing, I want to try to get through without losing any of my guys. Way easier said than done, I think. I mean, I've done it before. But I can't do it if these skulls do not cooperate. Because they're like the #1 danger here. And they just keep coming. Very dangerous like that. Okay. The trick is to not die twice between here and the next save point. So if I can do that, I'm golden. Although, you know, I just mean that I'll need to do some healing so that I don't lose all of my health. Not really sure that just getting a save point by itself will actually help. But I might as well grab it just in case. You know, we're doing science, we're figuring out what's up, seeing how things go. Melissa's still blue down there, her name is. Which is good news for us. And go. And fail. And go again. And skull again. My god, they keep coming. Where are all these skulls coming from? And do they have a frequent buyer plan? Risky jump business again. Always a pleasure. Always makes me feel good when I can nail this in one go. Couple of close calls, but none too bad. And then we warp to here. Take the boat across. And we'll be one step closer to getting where I wanted to be, which is the Cave of Mystery. Gonna have to find it again first, but I've always been able to find it in the past when I've been looking for it. Despite how long it takes to get there from here. I wonder if I left someone in town near a save. If that would be a good way to, like, you know, get saves in between game crashes. That's a pretty good plan. I can start using that now. Ah, you know what? I should have had my eyeball on so I could restock my ingredients. It's a little late for that, but I might find one or two here and there on the way. One can only hope. Well, I suppose one could also plan, but for planning to work in my favor, I would have to actually know what I was doing. Which just don't happen these days. Yep, still sleeting outside. Also, pretty hefty wind gusts. I can only imagine what things are like back home in Virginia, where they already declared a state of emergency before the storm even hit. They say it was going to be a bad one, but we'll see. Every time there's a snowstorm, everyone always says it's going to be the worst one ever. But we always make it through somehow. I was smart. I did all of my grocery shopping well in advance of the typical panicked rush, where people go out and buy supplies for a storm. So I'm just holed up in the house relaxing. And the game crashed. Damn it, game. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Damn it. How far back am I now? Not too far back, but so much for my split potion theory. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna split it again, right here. That's right. Just like that. Just like that. And then I will meet you when I actually get to the Cave of Mystery. So, see you there. Alrighty then. It was a long haul, and there were times when I thought that I wasn't going to make it with my life intact, but here we are. The Mystery Cave. The Cave of Secrets and Lies. Now, all I have to do is whatever the right thing is to get me through the rest of it. Now, what we were told was to equip a red crystal and walk against the wall. And by cracky, it worked. Color me impressed. And there's even a thing for me to read. Recipe for Death Potion. 3 white herbs, 7 roots, and 3 mosses. Okay, I definitely need to write that down. Very imperative. And I will do that right here. White herb 3, root 7, moss 3. See, now this is what that lady needed way back on the right side of the world to get past that wall. But as long as we're here, might as well explore a little more. I have fallen into a warping pit. And now I am over here. Where is here? I don't know. Well, this could put a kink in things, but hopefully it won't. All I have to do is figure out where the heck I am. I know where Melissa is. Also, do I have the ingredients I need? Let's see. I think that's a white herb, and I think that's a moss, and what did I use? I used a toadstool and a strawberry, so everything else I should still have. So, in theory, I have what it takes to make this potion. So how's about what I do is, instead of worrying about this, I just switch back to Melissa, drop a save here, and that way, if I die again, I'll at least be closer than I was. Meanwhile, since I'm here, I'll try to figure out where here is. Which I think could help. Possibly, maybe. Well, I'm near a town, but which one? Not sure I want to save until I know what's actually going on here. Maybe this sign will tell me something. Turn right for Death Lake, left for Rake's Forest. Okay. So, we're somewhere with a buttload of spiders, is the takeaway from all this. I don't know exactly where. But, that's the other side of the roundabout to get back to the other place, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright. Figuring this out, sort of. Kind of. Not really. If I die, we let Melissa handle it from here. Because I at least know where she is. In comparative relation to where I am right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too far off from the place where we started this whole, or the town where I went after the manor, you see. So if we keep going this way, we should eventually pass Camilla Manor. I think. I hope. Probably should have saved in that town back there after all. You know. But to go back at this point, I think, would eat up more time than it would save. Assuming I don't die. That's the trick. Don't die. If I die, that's it. You know, I'm stuck going the other way. If only I was better at navigating, I would probably have this whole thing taken care of, like, ages ago. I want that heart. Oh wait, I'm not getting any XP here anyway, so it's a moot point. But I could use an item crash. If I could figure out how the hell to use an item crash. Speaking of crash, I guess that just answered our question for us. Well, it's a good thing I've been putting failsafes in place for just such an occasion, right? Damn right. So we're here. I know where here is. We know how to make the death potion now. That means all I have to do is start heading back in that direction again. So I guess what I will do is just kind of meet you when I get to the town where I can make the potions. Alright, it was an uphill slog, but here we are. Let's see if this actually works. Alright, what do we want? We want white herbs 3. 1, 2, 3. We want 7 roots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need 3 moss. 1, 2, 3. Blending the ingredients together. Obtain death potion. Hell yeah. That should let us actually make progress. So now we just gotta go over to the lady that's next to that wall. Looks like we've missed a potion on the way, but it might be the water potion that doesn't actually work. Apparently you can still beat the game though. So I'm cool with that. Don't forget to save. Very important. And I'll stop by for some health. Just on the ludicrous notion that I might actually, you know, make some XP progress on my way if I don't die. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. Not at all, says I. Oh, we're doing this again. That's the, long jumpy ones. No, these jumps are the worst. Absolutely the worst. Like, Igor can't even make them. Like, he has to be pixel perfect. Yeah. Push for a while with red crystal. And here should be the place. Yes. With your magic potion, will destroy the wall. How? I don't know. But, I'm glad it happened. Now we finally get to see what's next. Which is something I've been looking forward to. Also, making sure my eyeball is equipped. Helps to have an eye out. That guy was... I knew better than to jump. Hello, we have another boat guy. What the hell? Damn, monsters spazzing out left and right. Let's head east. Follow me. Okay, sir. You got it. I mean, you're the one driving, so... naturally, I'm kind of having to do what you say. Let's just boat where you want to boat. Yay, it's a town! Oh, thank goodness we found a new town. It has been for freaking ever since we found one of these. So let's talk to the people and get clues. Maybe see what kind of new stuff we can buy. I love it. We'll start at the start and then go from there. Where is this? Welcome to Soba Realm. I've heard of this place. Could've sworn there was another dude back there. Oh well. My brother lives at Sunset Town, so there's even more towns to find. You can find a special whip here. How special is it? I guess we don't get to find out right now, do we? Do we? Do we? Someday I'm gonna figure out what's causing this game to crash, and then I'm gonna fix it, and then everyone will love me the most. For that to be anywhere remotely true, I would have to be some kind of competent programmer, which I am clearly not. You know what? Let's just talk to you first. You know, the game only crashes during dialogue boxes, so that kind of narrows it down. Fire Whip will increase your power, no doubt. Yeah, dialogue boxes just sometimes, frequently, crash the game. I don't know why. We may never have this mystery answered for us. Come on. Oh, I don't wish to exit. Get with the program. Can I maybe talk to someone without having the game crash on me? Flava Woods. Cool. Miracles will occur on Flava Lands. Good to know. Anyone else want to give me some gems of wisdom? Be careful not to lose your way in the mansion. Ah, too late for that. And you. People from Keinesu are so rude. Yep. I've met some of them. I can vouch for that. Go away. You must be from Keinesu. If I had to guess. Oh, shit. No other way to say that. There were so many people up here that I wanted to talk to and get their opinions. And now there's no one. Not even There's the zombies. Hey, zombies. Well, I guess this gives us a chance to explore what lies beyond. However briefly. This must be a pretty nice neighborhood. There are very few zombies. They're relatively zombie-free, all in all. Or comparatively, I should say. Not quite as devoid of zombies as one would ultimately like, but hey, there's a mansion. The Via of Blood. Clearly, things are going to be kind of rough here. I do believe I'm going to need to get some levels up or something. Oh man, this is rough. And there's some spikes. I should have Igor lead the way. Igor, Iggy. There's no telling what we're gonna call the guy next. Gargoyles. It had to be gargoyles. Dead again. Something tells me I'm going to want to get that whip in that previous town there. If I really want to effectively... Look, even the bats are taking multiple hits, so you know things are tough all over. Oh, man. I got 3 hits to death. Well, you know, I think we're gonna have to try to find some good stuff in this town. I might be able to make it to the first shop before nightfall. There are so many people yet untalked to, so that's gonna be a thing. Purchase a fire whip? Oh, would that I could, my friend, would that I could. So, I guess what we're looking at here is, you know, I'm gonna have to stay here for a while, grind up, get my fire whip, and then, and only then, will we be able to continue onwards to the next mansion. So, till then, thank you very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.